6ix9ine's mom was held hostage last night, according to TMZ and XXL magazine.
It was supposed to be a normal Sunday night, but instead, it turned into one of the scariest moments in Tekashi 69's entire life. While he was miles away live streaming with an influencer, 4 masked men were storming into his Florida home and holding his 60-year-old mother outside against her will. And the craziest part, she had no idea why they were there, but they knew exactly what they came for. But before we get into what happened inside that house, you have to understand something about Tekashi. Nothing in his world is ever quiet. His entire career has been built on controversy, risk, and enemies. From the moment he exploded on the scene with rainbow hair and trolling the entire rap game, to the federal case that changed everything, Tekashi has always lived in a world where danger isn't just possible, it's expected. Whether you like him or hate him, you can't deny this. Tekashi is one of the most recognizable rap figures in the world. And that spotlight comes with a price, a big one. People know where he lives. They know how he moves. They know he keeps money, jewelry, and cars around him at all times. And sometimes, people who watch you from a distance decide they want what you have. That's the part of fame they never put in the music videos.
What up, Steven? Yo, what up? Yo, so when y'all show up to Designer, go seats. For real rich people live. Yup.
So now imagine this. It's quiet outside. His home sitting behind gates in Palm Beach County. His mother is inside the house. She's just going about her night, probably comfortable, probably trusting the neighborhood. And then out of nowhere, 4 men pull up, masked, armed, focused. They weren't window shopping. They weren't looking around. They walked straight to the house like they had a mission. According to what was reported, the men physically held Tekashi's mother outside the home.
No me hagas así, Daniel.
¿Troca qué?
Lo que sea.
¿Lamborghini o troca?
Troca.
¿Quieres? ¿Troca? Abre los ojos.
¡Ay, qué lindo!
Es un Lamborghini troca.
Bonito. Así está lindo. Qué lindo. Qué lindo, me gusta.
By the way, my mom's an immigrant, 60 years old, doesn't know how to drive,
Bonito,
but
bonito.
wants a car so bad.
Que Dios te bendiga, porque eres un buen hijo. Y Dios te va a bendecir siempre, porque eres un gran hijo.
Oh, yeah.
Gracias.
Just think about that for a second. A 60-year-old woman, suddenly surrounded by strangers with weapons, not knowing if this is a robbery, a kidnapping, or something worse. The only thing she knows is they want something. And they're not asking politely. While she's held outside, the rest of the suspects run inside the house and start tearing through every room they can. Not looking for paperwork, not chasing jewelry. They demanded 2 things, cash and car keys. And that tells you everything you need to know. They came ready, and they wanted quick money and access to whatever expensive car they knew Tekashi had sitting in the driveway or garage.
¿Tiene otro? ¿A quién?
Nah, you looted it.
¿A quién? ¿A ti?
Okay. That's it. I'm out of here.
Nah. The new SRT.
Absolutely. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Huh?
you're lying.
I know I crashed your car mad times.
I thought we was even. Nah.
¿Eh? Ama, ¿qué piensan? Ah,
¿Está buena la cosa?
¿te gusta? Ma, si pecas te dice, ¿cómo te dice?
Let's interrogo.
No.
No. Para que me lo choques, no.
But here's the shocking twist. Tekashi wasn't even home. He wasn't in the studio. He wasn't on the road. He was live streaming with Jack Doherty on Instagram, laughing, talking, completely unaware that everything inside his home was falling apart.
All right.
Niggas know the vibes. We outside. Here with my boy Jack.
Yes, sir.
Fresh home.
Yeah, straight out of jail, baby.
Oh, your mugshot?
Yeah. And
That's
we're live
funny.
on Party.
And this is where the timing gets cold. Because while he was cracking jokes on live, the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office was racing to his house with a K9 unit. Deputies rush inside, expecting to find suspects still in the home.
La llave está en la llave.
Instead, nothing. The four men were gone, vanished, in and out, before law enforcement could lock the area down, and according to investigators, there's a real chance the suspects escaped in a vehicle before deputies even arrived. It was organized, it was fast, it was surgical, and it raises a question. Were these just random burglars hoping to hit a celebrity home? Or were they watching 6ix9ine specifically because the timing feels too perfect? They struck when he wasn't home. They struck late, on a night he normally doesn't move around, and they didn't waste time rummaging through things. They knew exactly what they wanted. It's hard not to wonder if this was targeted, because 6ix9ine isn't just any rapper. He has public enemies, internet beefs, old street problems, and a long list of people who feel some type of way about him and whether the gunman knew his mother was inside or not. They clearly didn't care. What's even crazier is that 6ix9ine has been trying to keep a low profile in recent years. He's been moving quietly, especially after past incidents where he was attacked, robbed, or jumped. But no matter how quiet he tries to move, somehow trouble always finds him. That's the curse of being one of the most polarizing rappers of the last decade. And now, after this incident, the questions only get bigger. How did they find the house? How did they know he wasn't home? Why did they go straight for money and car keys? And what does this mean for his safety moving forward? Because if four armed men can walk into your home while your mother is there, you're not safe. Not in Miami. Not in New York. Not anywhere. The Palm Beach Sheriff's Office says they're investigating, but as of right now, there are no suspects in custody. No arrests, no names, no suspects on camera that we know of, just four masked men who walked in and walked out like ghosts. And that leaves 6ix9ine in a position he's never been comfortable in. Not having control, not knowing who targeted him, not knowing if they'll come back, not knowing if someone inside his circle might have tipped off the wrong people. Because anytime a robbery is that clean, people start to wonder. For 6ix9ine, this incident is a wake-up call. You can have millions, you can have fame, you can have a mansion in Florida, but none of that matters when you're living a lifestyle where danger sits right outside the gate. As for his mother, she's lucky to be alive. That's not an exaggeration. An invasion with armed suspects can go wrong in 1 second. The fact she walked away unharmed is a blessing, and the fact 6ix9ine wasn't home, that might have saved the situation from becoming something far worse. But here's the part that people forget. When you're a celebrity with a long history of beef, trolling, and public drama, you're not just risking your own life. You're risking the people around you, your family, your parents, your loved ones, and this incident just proved that in the harshest way possible. What comes next for 6ix9ine? More security, no doubt. A tighter circle, maybe less online exposure, maybe more paranoia, because once your home has been breached, you never look at your front door the same again. And at the end of the day, whether you rock with 6ix9ine or not, one thing is clear. Being famous doesn't protect you. It exposes you. This lifestyle, with this many enemies and a spotlight this bright, would you feel safe? Or would you always be looking over your shoulder, wondering if the next knock at your door is a fan or something far worse? Let me know what you think. Even during a Vlad TV interview, he told the whole world that he can't have armed security near him.
What the system is.
Let's go.
Look this up. They say 6ix9ine can't have armed guards. You can't have guns around you.
Really? Okay. Didn't know that.
Look it up. We appealed it in the appeals court. 3 higher judges said, how are you going to blast this kid's cooperation and then take his guns away? Overturn the court's ruling.
So you could have armed security.
Gave me guns back.
Right.
Right?
And we're in Florida, so you could have a carry permit pretty easily.
Now watch this. March 12th, 2025. I get raided. They find it here, right? It's concealed. It's permitted, right, by my brother. The
Wait,
judge...
it's concealed? I don't understand that part.
It's licensed. He has a license.
Okay, yeah, your brother's gun.
Yeah.
Right, got it.
My brother gives this property. He gives the document.
Right.
This is mine. My brother has nothing to do with it. The judge rules April 21st. I'm stripping his gun license away.
Whoa. Okay.
Right?
Crazy.
Why am I paying a security, right? This guy's armed in the mall. I'm no longer able to have licensed security.